What is going on, everybody? It's TwistedDuck here, and today we're going to be playing some Modern Warfare 3. We have a gameplay of domination on the map, Dome, and this is one of my favorite maps on Modern Warfare 3. It is also one of those maps that aren't grey and dull, if you know what I mean. But today I want to talk to you guys about my internet history and how I started making videos and all those fun stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. 10 years ago, the internet wasn't even popular as it is now. Most people would not spend hours and hours sitting in front of their computers and posting stuff every second, updating their Twitter and all those stuff. I, for one, would go on a lot when I was little. I would spend my time playing soccer or football or however you want to say it. But now I spend a lot more time inside just by browsing stuff on the internet and just relaxing. While sitting in front of the computer like a lazy bum all evening. I started to go on the internet around 2008, I believe. That's when we got a new computer for my dad's work, and I used it. Well, let's just say that I used it a lot more than he did for his work. Yay, computer hogging for the win! I really didn't know about YouTube back then. I would just play some random games on websites. Those are like the awesome games on the computer for me. I mostly played on my console, like the PlayStation 2 and the Nintendo Game Boy. I didn't play a lot of games. I wasn't a hardcore gamer or anything back then, but a few like the classic WWE, SmackDown vs. Raw games, and the Dragon Ball Z series. And oh my god, the Pokemon series on the Nintendo Game Boy. Damn, that was so addicting. And I played that game over and over and over. I choose Bulbasaur. Okay, I finished the whole campaign. Now I'm gonna choose Charmander. Or was it? Yeah, that was Charmander, wasn't it? Oh yeah, as you know, I would just play the games I had more and again, if you know what I mean. You know, try to beat it from all the possible ways. I was just that kind of guy. I wasn't really into PC gaming back then because the computer we had before could not run the games my PSP could. So I would play games on my PS2 rather than my computer. So me and my friends would just talk about the games on school, and one day, I don't really know how, but somehow we got into an argument and he told me to go on YouTube and check something about it. Back then I didn't know about YouTube or any other sites. Back then I had this crazy thought or idea of Google owning the internet and connecting every website together. I didn't know it was a search engine. Back then I didn't even know what an URL was. Yes, I was that new to the internet. I'm not even joking. So I went on YouTube and I looked up that particular video, and wow, so many people upload videos that are rated and watched by a lot of people. This was back when YouTube had the 5-star rating system. After that, I would just search for videos of the games I played and spent hours and hours on YouTube. After a few months, I learned about adding lyrics to songs in a video format, and I would just spend hours making the lyrics show up during the right moments of the song on Windows Movie Maker. Yes, that's what I used back then to edit my videos. And yes, they would get a couple hundred or so views, and some of them got around 10,000 views, and that just motivated me to do more and more videos. But one day, I got my account closed by YouTube for several copyright strikes. I believe they close your account after your third strike you received. That one day I came home from school, I found out my account was closed. It was shocking, and then I learned about copyright and other stuff that you can or cannot upload, which made sense. I was not uploading videos anymore for 2 or so years. So I wandered off to other websites like Twitter and Facebook. I don't know how I found Twitter or Facebook, but Twitter wasn't that appealing to me back then. Mostly I didn't know how to use it. But for Facebook, I was going on Facebook not because of the UI or anything. It's because they had those small miniature fun or so games that are, well, simple but kind of fun, you know. So I would play that game if I was bored. But now I don't really find them addicting, but rather boring and pointless. I eventually found out those games were boring and went back to YouTube. And this is where I was watching all these people like Shane Dawson, Michael Buckley, Shay Carl, Lisa Noah, and many others making professional home videos, and I found that television to be kinda boring. I was also into technology videos back then. There was this one guy called Man TV, and I believe he was live streaming Minecraft, and he said something about this one game called Portal, which was free if you create a Steam account within 10 days or something. So this is where everything began, and this is where I started playing so many games. I downloaded Steam and Portal, only to realize that Portal would not run on my current computer. My computer was so bad, but right when I exited Portal, there was a Steam pop-up message of this game called Altitude, which had a free weekend, and I believe the free weekend was from May 21st to May 23rd. During those 3 days, I had played Altitude for over 45 hours. I played it all night and day. I was fascinated by playing with other people from all over the world in a 2D cartoon plane. I don't know why, but it was really exciting. And I spent over 1,000 hours on that game. And then I started getting many more games and started looking up videos on YouTube about reviews on games like Let's Plays. But this time around, I had got a really good computer that could play and record high-end games. But then on June of 2011, me and a couple of friends started to do some Let's Play videos on YouTube. It was good and fun for a few weeks for some of them, but some of them lost interest and motivation, so we kinda stopped making them. But I wanted to continue doing this because it was fun to express my thoughts on what I love to do. But I went back to just watching other YouTubers' videos. But then somehow I decided I should start doing what I love to do, and it doesn't matter if I do it alone or with 5 or 4 people. So I created this channel, TwistedDuck Games. I wasn't really creative at that point. I didn't really know what username I should have chosen, and I went with the simple username that is my name and the games which I wanted to do. And here I am with you awesome subscribers, and it feels good to do what I love to do. So the key idea is it doesn't matter if you have 10 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, you will eventually get people to subscribe to you if your videos have a good standard. You cannot just put up a few videos and not upload anymore. You have to give people a reason to subscribe. Do it if you want to do it. Don't force yourself to do it just because there's a bit of money involved. The first rule is to have fun. I know that I would not have spent hours and hours making a 5-minute video just to earn a couple of cents. I'm not saying earning money with your video is wrong, but what I'm saying is, don't do it just for the money. You're not gonna earn thousands and thousands of dollars like those big YouTubers do. Most of them started when there wasn't even money involved. And those people that do it because of the money would not have good standards, as they would try to do as many videos as they could, but the standards will not be high. When you think about money, you obviously want more. That's the human nature. And if they get a shorter amount of revenue than the expected amount, they would just not care. They would try to roll in a lot more videos that are easy to do and have low standards just to earn a couple of cents more, and would just spam your sub box, and it's not worth watching. One good video is better than 10 bad videos. Quality over quantity. Well, that was a bit of rant at the end, but yeah, I wanted to share my story on how I got into the internet. And my question to you is, who is your favorite YouTuber? Apart from me, of course. And if you were your favorite YouTuber for a day, what would you do? Leave your comments down below. I would really like to hear your answers. So thanks for watching, and here are some of the comments from the previous video. The Dark12134 says, no backwards compatibility along with anti-used games equals failed console. If those two things happen, PS4 will be epic fail. Danner435 says, I wouldn't buy it instantly because it has a freaking big price tag on it, and if it isn't that new anymore, I'd buy COD 4 and GTA and some Mass Effect. Dallas Fing Rock says, it's bullshit that they are being greedy and trying to keep you from selling used games and using your games at your friend's house and such. So those are all the comments that we have for you today. If you'd like your comment to be featured on the next video, be sure to leave a reply to the question that I asked in the video before. So that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Here are 2 of my latest Call of Duty videos that you can check out if you'd like. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.